Buenos dias. I don't like this lighting. This is another day at the Overflow Chateau. I just hit my knee. I had a slow morning. I got to spend a lot of time with the Lord today. Derek is currently working. I'm gonna go get a quick workout and then I'm gonna pick up my work computer. I thoroughly am enjoying waking up here. So I'm very happy. I'm gonna go get a walk on. I need some water and a hat because it's hot. So I just had a super nice walk in the park. Got to talk to my dad on FaceTime. And now the beautiful Mindy. So my computer was shipped to her house. I came to grab it and it's bring your child to work day. So obviously I'm here. And they're feeding me from Juate's kitchen. And now I get to put this on. Guys, this could be so fun. So because we're at Mindy's plant, I need to talk a little lower, but also safety first. Tour, we're ready. Here we go. It's Thursday night, which means it's date night, and I have Mr. Diaz all to myself right now. So we're ordering food and about to hang out and watch a movie, because that's probably our favorite kind of date night, huh?
You know it is!
I got to have a conversation with my dad, which I showed you guys. I was talking to him on FaceTime when I was at the Katy Trail. And I honestly want to encourage you, if you're praying for family members, like the testimony with my dad is beautiful and supernatural and so encouraging. And he's like a laid down lover. And it's like all I had to do was ask the Lord and understand that he wanted that for my dad more than I wanted it. And now I look at my dad, he's like in ministry school. He's always at a prayer room. He's always praying. My dad's love for the Lord makes me hunger for the Lord. Like that's what the Lord has done. And mind you, he's been like every religion under the sun. And now he just loves Jesus. Like he gave himself over to the Lord. We have a lot of family members that we're praying for, but we're excited for them to also encounter Jesus. It's just today I was reminded about God's faithfulness over family. A little date night, a little movie. It's time to rest.
Hope everybody's doing good. Here's the exciting news. We're moving. Technically, it's because we're going to be doing a lot of house sitting in the month of July and in August. So it makes a lot of sense for Ivanna and I to start and gather our things to be ready for a move.
To a house.
We're going to the camper right now to pack up some things and start moving some stuff from the camper we've been living in to the other camper, to our camper, so that when we're ready, we can drive our camper off the property and bring her over to Jeff's house.
And then unpack our storage unit with my bike.
That'll be a while.
No, guys. It'll be a month.
It'll be a while.
Babe! So as per usual, things are going very quickly and we're currently packing up our stuff to put in our camper. We thought we'd be leaving for 40 days. I think we spent our last night in this camper and we didn't even know it. We are gonna pack and move things in and continue to, as my husband beautifully said it, push ourselves out of the nest for the next season that we have. I am drenched in sweat. I don't even know if you can see it, but there's obviously no air in our camper. However, we are starting to get things just packed up. There's books, all we have left to move is pretty much the kitchen and I don't know what else, and clean the other camper. So I'm gonna head out of here because it feels like I'm in a sauna and it's time to go. We are all packed up again after packing everything in the camper, moving it, and now we're leaving to the next house that we're house sitting. So we will be in Rockwall. So we're leaving from today till about a week from now. Christy Lewis, in the spirit and the flesh. And the reason why we all really decorate for parties. Hey Sutton, can you say hi? Cheese. She's perfect. And we have Jane. James, is this Jane's first party? One of the first parties for sure. It's her first soiree. Derek is still working, guys. The grind doesn't stop even on our Sabbath and on Ashley's baby shower.
She figured out the code.
Are you reading the Bible?
She's
you
looking
go,
for
Faith.
my last comment.
so much for who you are. You are great, you are kind, and you have given us salvation through Jesus. Thank you.
All right, it's time. We're about to prepare Benny. He is going to be the official gender reveal dog. Run!
So I was right. Baby Bailey is a girl and we're so excited to welcome her. Happy Sunday. Today's a special day. We brought you guys with us along a couple of days ago. We are packing everything up out of the camper we're at into our camper to go drop it off. Today marks the end of a season. We will no longer be doing camper living. So we're on our way there. We had a beautiful time in service and we now have to embrace the heat to go get our things out.
We are pushing ourselves out of the nest.
It's a little bit of a mess in here and we are currently carrying things over again. It is infernally hot. It's so hot. And so Derek is uncovering our camper. I'm packing. My hair is losing its shape, but we're almost done and then we have to move the camper over there. Last time in the camper, making moves.
Making moves.
We've arrived at a home you know very well, our wedding home. And here, she made it in all her glory. Now how to back it up into here. It feels like the end of a season, the beginning of a new one as we leave. So it's definitely been a lot of transition for us and a lot of changes. And you guys have been so patient to stick with us. We told you from the beginning, we're not really sure what Til Kingdom Come is, but we're gonna do it Til Kingdom Come. And so we are transitioning into marketplace, evangelism, discipleship, loving like Jesus, looking like Jesus. And this is the first part of it, to park where what we thought we'd be traveling in full time until we can actually do demolition and remodels on her. But until then, we're just gonna continue to seek the Lord wherever we are. It's our first day being home, working together, but separate.
It's been an early day. We've already walked the dog. Ivanna took her first call already.
It was a 3-minute call to introduce myself. I was so nervous and I was just telling them how we lived in a camper with no water.
I'm currently preparing, doing a double thing, having some quiet time with God and preparing for my
Summer series.
Yeah, I'll be teaching in a few days at Summer Series.
For Zion.
And you know, for those of you who have been watching, you know where I usually wind up going to. Book of Martyrs. Just because it's me.
Well, I gotta get back to work. So we are hitting the midday mark. I've had like 4 meetings already and I'm on my second cup of coffee. Derek has been on phone calls all day figuring out some other exciting things. I look tan from the pool, but I am about to jump on a meeting. It's been a productive day and really nice to meet all of my coworkers, but definitely adjusting to what it feels like to be back full force at work. And so I'm gonna get back to it because I have a meeting in 35 seconds. After a day of meetings and emails, I'm officially done with work and about to start cooking. Derek is still working.
No, I'm not actually. I clocked out just now as well, and I'm looking at houses you sent me.
So now we've been working all day, and we're about to eat and connect and hit the pool. It's gonna be a fun day.
We have a worship night tonight.
Like a true Florida girl, if there's sun, I'm out. And so I'm about to get my summer on because it's 106 degrees, and we have a pool for now. Part of our house sitting duties and Ewok sitting duties are these beautiful walks that Derek has gotten to go on and I haven't been able to. So today we took advantage of the fact that we're together to look at this. It's so nice. We're on our way to, where are we going?
Dance industry.
Dance industry. Derek is going to preach at Zion Summer Series. Everybody peep the fit.
It's too hot.
It looks awesome. And we are about to leave. It's 108 degrees out.
Help me, Jesus.
Now we're gonna go get to do this.
I'm so blessed to have for one of the speakers, one of my best friends, and my brother. Please welcome Derek to the gospel, not works. Jesus' word said that this was a good work for me. And lavish devotion will offend religious leaders. Lavish devotion will cause you persecution, but you can see that Jesus fights your battles when you devote yourself to Him.
It was a beautiful night. Derek preached the house down. We got to share words over people and pray. And then our friend Anna Simmons got to preach, and it was just really beautiful. Like, people gave their life to the Lord, and there was deliverance. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of space. So there was deliverance and worship, but it was really beautiful. We're always so honored to get to be a part of Zion. We love Vincent and Abigail and all of our Zion family. He's tired and hungry. I get hungry too. Well, good morning guys. We are currently getting ready to go to work. I have some in-person training with Mimi. Derek has some training for restoration hardware. Yesterday was bananas, guys. It was so beautiful. The Lord was so there. And we got a call from Vincent, and people were still out in the parking lot, like testifying and prophesying over each other and praying over each other. And it was like 10:30. We left way before that, and it was supposed to be over way before that, but it was really, really beautiful. I've been listening to the song from one of my favorite worship leaders. He sang at our wedding. He is like a brother of mine, and him and Elissa sang Confidence to Enter, and I think it's just beautiful. I think no matter what we've done, where we are, by the blood of Jesus, we get to enter the throne room and be before Him and be in intimacy with Him. And it's always just such a great reminder to the enemy, if he tries to say anything, that we draw near by the blood. We don't draw near by our own works. We don't draw near by anything but by Jesus' blood, who saves us to the uttermost and is more than enough. And so this morning I'm going to spend some time with the Lord while Derek gets ready, have some coffee that he made me, and we're going to go get our work on. We just wanted to bring you up to speed and kind of share with you a little bit of what the Lord is doing in our hearts and what He's saying. We're sending him off to his first day at work at our age.
There we go.
I love you.
I love you.
He's a working man. Cue work mode. I'm about to introduce you to one of my favorite people, and officially my boss. And I was talking about her brother this morning, which is funny, but here's Mimi. Hi. On the vlog. And so we're gonna get some work done. Derek is about to be finished, and then we're gonna start the weekend. Welcome to RH, and I will be working with this view. You're not gonna get me out of here. Cheers. So for those of you who have been following us for a long time, you guys remember this is where we had our first date after 2 months of being together. And now Mr. Derek is the new barista, or me. I'll be working here. Well guys, from Ewok and us, we're gonna get ready to film some content and some podcasts because we have the house. And so we will see you guys next week. Hey Ewok, can you tell them we'll see them next week? Say bye.